Hello yogis. This class is a level 1-2 Hatha style class, and it's going to focus a little bit more on moving in poses, finding a little bit of ease and fluidity in the poses, rather than a specific joint action or muscle action or body area. So this will be a class that's designed to move energy through your body, and it's a good one for days when you feel maybe a little bit stuck or sore, or just maybe mentally stuck or sore. So you will need 2 blocks, and you might need a strap if you find that a strap is helpful to reach your foot in the seated poses. And we will get started with some movement right off the bat. Grab your blocks and bring them to the front of your mat. Have them at the tallest setting, just so that you can find them easily, and then you can always adjust from there as needed. Face the short edge of your mat. Bring the toes to touch and your heels an inch or so apart. On your exhale, bend your knees and touch the floor, or if the floor seems really far away, just touch your blocks. Okay, sink your hips. Try to bend your hips. Try to sink your hips so much and bend through the ankles so much you feel like the heels could almost lift, but then drive them into the floor to anchor them there. Lift your arms overhead and feel as though, so try to get really strong through your legs and feel the breath lifting you out of your hip points. Try to make this more of a low back traction, and try not to pay so much attention to the burning in the quads, which tends to be the focus of this pose. So take a deep breath and exhale. One more, breathe all the way down to the pelvic floor and exhale. Now you can either bring your fingertips to the blocks to step back, or you can do a balance entry. Bring your weight onto your right foot and just try to slowly step back. The blocks are there for balance if needed, to crescent pose. So step far enough back so that when you bend the right knee as much as you can, your knee is over your heel. If your knee is past your heel, it's not dangerous, but it just means you have more capacity to step back. So take a nice big step back. Corkscrew your right foot into the floor, be up on the ball of the left foot, and try to put as much weight into the big toe side and the little toe side of the left foot. Bring your arms up overhead. And then inhale, bend the knee, the left knee, and exhale, straighten it. Inhale, bend the knee. Exhale, straighten it. Inhale, bend the left knee. Exhale, straighten it. Now this time, bring your arms down by your hips. On your inhale, come up out of the bend in the right knee as you bring the arms up. Inhale. Exhale, sink into the pose. Keep the arms overhead. Bring the arms back by the hips. Inhale, come up a little bit out. Exhale, sink into the lunge. Bring the hands by the hips. Inhale, come up. Exhale. And now just take a few breaths here. Spinning your pinkies to the midline, thumbs out. Breathing deeply. And then lean forward and place your hands on your blocks. Thank goodness. Plant your left foot flat on the mat. So find an angle for the foot where you can get the entire foot flat to the floor. And then start to straighten through the right leg. Now here's where you can keep your blocks up high. You can adjust the height of your blocks any which way, or perhaps you don't need the blocks and your fingertips are on the floor. Wherever you are, pull the right hip back, engage strongly through both legs. So squeeze the quadriceps, drive the heels into the floor, find the hamstrings. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Try to find cow spine here. Send your tailbone up and back. Look forward. Exhale, round over your right leg. Inhale, breathe in deeply. And exhale, forward fold. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale.
Inhale.
Exhale.
Stay in the forward fold. You can either have your hands on blocks or maybe you walk your fingertips back so that your fingertips are facing the back of the mat. Re-establish the strong engagement of both legs. Pull your right hip back. And make sure both feet are fully planted on the floor. Breathe deeply. Bring yourself halfway up. Walk your hands forward. Maybe find your hands on your blocks or not. On your inhale, start to bend. Keep your back foot planted. On the inhale, bend through the right knee. Look forward. Exhale, straighten the right leg. Inhale, bend it and look forward. Exhale, straighten through the right leg. Inhale, bend it and look forward. Keeping the left foot planted all on the floor. Exhale and straighten. Inhale, bend the right knee. Look forward. Drive into the right heel and come up for warrior one. Okay. Now, come a little bit out of the bend in the right knee. Bring the palm of your right hand behind your neck and spin the left thumb to the floor and bring your left arm up the lower back. So this is like Gomukhasana arms. I don't want you to bind. We're going to flow with it a little bit here. So with your right elbow up, your right knee is less bent. Inhale. Exhale, bend deeper into the right knee. As you inhale, come out of the right knee, switch the arms. As you exhale, bend through the right knee and sink in. Inhale, come up a little bit, switch the arms. Exhale, bend. Inhale, switch the arms. Exhale, bend. Inhale, switch the arms. Exhale, bend. Inhale, switch the arms. Exhale, bend, and hold. Think about pulling the left shoulder forward, the right shoulder back. Press your head into your left arm. Maybe you stay here. Maybe you start to tip the shape back and do a little bit of a back bend. It's likely a little more restricted because your arms are in the way. But just breathe. Maybe bending deeper into the right knee.